Hi everybody, we are here today at Fort Smith National Historic Site. This is actually a part of the National Park System. We did this so we could bring Kylie here. Kylie is into exploring different places like this. We're going to start doing some abandoned ghost town videos and things like that here in a couple of months probably. But anyway, so I guess just tag along. We're going to go and see. It's like a jail, a courthouse. I don't know if anybody follows history, but Judge Parker, the hanging judge that was known in Fort Smith, was here. There's also a monument for lawman Bass Reeves, all kinds of stuff. So stay tuned.
Hey, Kylie, you want to say hi? You want to wave?
She's not going to say hi. She's camera shy also, but we'll see you in a minute. It's not jousting. They're doing some kind of reenactment stuff.
So that was the former courthouse that we're walking up to? Yes,
it's the former barracks, jail, and courthouse, I believe is what it is. Yes, it's barracks, courthouse, and jail. Here's the thing for it. It's very much how it appeared in the 1890s. It was first built as a military barracks, later converted to use as a courthouse and jail.
Sun is glaring on it.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet. Were we able to go in?
Yeah, it's around this side.
Okay.
Yep. It's okay, Kylie. Kylie, there's a saloon. You want to go see the saloon?
She's nervous. Yeah, we should go to the saloon and get a drink.
He's not going to show the horse. I know. That's sad. Shame on him. Look, there's another wagon.
Oh, I'm going to show the horse. Where's the wagon? Yeah, it's over there. We'll go over there in a minute, though. So this is the old jail in here?
Mm-hmm. They would use the bathroom there. That's where they had their urinals. Look at all the... from the...
What was this over here?
Where they wash their face and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Kylie, you want to get in there? Little sale just for you. Reminds me of the basement in Cincinnati. Doesn't it? You too? Yeah, me too. I said it reminds me of the basement in Cincinnati.
Yeah, I know.
Because it was painted all like that. Why there?
It says the gallery is temporarily closed, but what is it?
I don't know. I think it's just where they have videos and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Fort Smith in the Civil War. Pacific Railroad Survey, 1853. Look at the horses. Oh, the horse. Yeah, it's the old courtroom in there. Kylie, where are you at? Yeah, the courtroom's next door.
Okay.
Well, it scared me. You see me go, whoa. Oh. Old doll pieces. There's more over here. Whiskey bottles. $18.64.
Here it is, the old courtroom. That's what I was looking for.
That's his actual chair. Oh no, it's not his actual chair. It's a reproduction. The original is on display at the Fort Smith Museum of History.
Wonder how many were actually sentenced to death in here.
Probably quite a few. Look at that chandelier.
I know, that's what I was trying to get a good shot of.
Painting of. So here's a statistical record from 1873 to 1896. 87 men were executed for murder or rape, 79 during his tenure, 36 Indians, 33 whites, 18 blacks, 160 people, including 4 women, sentenced to hang by Parker. This is all stuff that they use for Cherokee Bill. The rope that hung him, his lock, shackles. Look, Kylie, these kids are younger than you. They were outlaws. You an outlaw?
Where are we going? Over to the Gallows?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's right over here. Please keep off the gallows.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe you're in the sun. These are all the executions that happened.
Really? That's not a very good birthday then, is it?
What?
She said there was a hanging on her birthday.
Well, that's something. They would come through right here.
There's the trap doors.
Yep. You can't. No, you can't go up on
No,
there.
it says don't go up.
It's they say it's to respect justice. It's to respect the dead that died here.
Yeah. They didn't die up there. They died right
They
here.
died right there where we stood, where we were standing. They didn't break their neck. My birthday too. Calvin James and Lincoln Sproul. And that's weird because my birthday is like a weird day. There's a wasp trying to attack me. I'm leaving. It's not a big. I don't know what that is. It's getting all... That was a groundhog over there. Yeah, it was not a squirrel.
Wow. That's where they divided Arkansas from Indian Territory.
Yep. Let's go see what's over here. Fort Smith was built at Bell Point at the junction of the Potomac and Arkansas rivers by Major William Bradford for mutual protection of the pioneers and Indians. It was named in honor of Brigadier General Thomas A. Smith, erected as a public service by the Civics Club in 1936. Oh, there's a marker right there. Yeah, that's a squirrel. 1858. 18. What does it say? Oh, wow. Look. Arkansas. And then it's got southwest, east, north. Initial point. Choctaw. Wow. That's cool. This is the old fort right here. It's full of water.
Yep.
Push button for message. You ready?
Alright, pose up. Brace yourself, boys. Start those pose. Screw that down. Off to that line. Here you go, mate. Happy Christmas. Thank you, Captain, for a speedy voyage. Our keelboat made excellent time upriver from Arkansas coast. We cut that in half going back down there with Kurt, mate, Fred. I need to make Christmas dinner late tonight. Well, this is Mark. Anchor.
This was what? The old post?
That's the old, yeah, that's the old port. That's the original port.
Yeah, I'm not going down there either. Happy, okay.
These would make some good climbing.
Yeah. Yeah, you could climb right on up these trees, huh?
You gonna go look at the cannon? Oh, in 2019, that flood destroyed the Overlook. That was right here. I bet you it was right there. Or that, yeah, right there. It was right there.
Wow.
It destroyed it.
That's what I was wanting to see, too.
They haven't rebuilt it.
So this was the Trail of Tears Overlook, but it says back in 2019 when we had a really big flood, it washed it out and
It was
never
a
rebuilt
500-year historic flood that we had on the Arkansas. And
I was actually interested in seeing that.
yeah, you saw it.
Yeah, I know, right? That was a big step down that I almost missed. This isn't really anything to do with the reason we're here, but we're right here beside the Arkansas River and this started coming through and we thought it was pretty cool. Move it.
Yeah, jerk.
I didn't know you were walking that way. Almost knocked Kristina over.
I'm just to see what this says.
Okay, let's go see what that says.
Yeah, let's go see what that says, sir.
We know this is a conservatory, but not conservatory. What the heck is it?
Commissary.
Commissary. I keep saying, yeah, now I can't say the other word.
Oh, the Frisco Train Depot. Look at what it used to look like.
Oh, wow, that's way different.
Yeah. That was what it was right there. Yeah, they took out the columns, so they probably deteriorated over time.
Probably.
This one was deteriorating and they saved it. It would have been demolished in 1909. Had a local group of women not intervene. You hear that? Women.
Oh, I hear you.
What is that?
Trash can.
Pull it down. Just toss it in.
Oh, cool. Emerson.
Oh, there's somebody standing over there.
Corn, potatoes, peas, coffee beans. Flour. That's what that is. Smell this stuff? Oh, coffee, hardtack, molasses, salt pork. I don't know what that one is. I'm not smelling it. You smell it. Tell me you smell it. You smell it.
I want to smell that.
I don't want to smell that stuff. You need some candles? Potted beef from Little Rock, Arkansas. Only thing I see here from Arkansas so far.
Golly, I don't really want to smell all that. Oh, I see.
The only thing from here is the potted beef. Everything else is from elsewhere. Yeah, the only thing that was made in Arkansas and canned in Arkansas was the potted beef. Everything else is basically from Missouri, Massachusetts, Kentucky, I don't know about the peaches, though.
Probably from Georgia.
You think?
I don't know.
The pears are from Kentucky.
So that was really interesting. There's a ton of history out here at this place. The Gallows was pretty heavy as far as the feeling goes. So, yep. There's also a museum here, the
Fort Smith Museum of Natural History or something like that.
Something like that. But yeah, we just don't have time to go in there today. It's gotten pretty hot out here, and we're just ready to go get something to eat and head back to the house. So
the girl is ready to get something.
The girl is ready to go. So, heck yeah, anyhow, if y'all are ever near Fort Smith, check this out. It's pretty interesting. Lots of history.
A lot of history about Western expansion and the Indian Trail of Tears and the Indian.
Yeah,
I never knew the Osage and the Cherokees basically had a war going between them when the Cherokee pushed into the Osage territory here in Arkansas. I had no idea about that. So that was something new I learned today.
I was really disappointed about the Trail of Tears Overlook. I wanted to see that, but
well,
you know.
It's okay.
All right. Well, guys, we will see y'all on the next one.